We have been digging deeper into why 13% of mail-in ballots were rejected in the March Texas primary. The Secretary of State's office telling us most happened because voters did not provide any identification on their carrier envelopes. KXAN Capitol Correspondent Jala Washington joins us now live to show us how a small mistake made a big impact. And Jala, this is a big deal, right?
Absolutely is a big deal, Robert. Well, 13% statewide amounts to more than 23,000 votes that were never counted. But let's break it down a little bit further. In a smaller, more conservative county, Potter, home to Amarillo, over 16%. That's roughly 1 out of every 6 voters had their ballots rejected. Here in Austin, it was a little better, 8%. But if you think about it, that's still roughly 1 out of every 12 people who voted by mail who also had their ballots rejected. So we asked the Texas Secretary of State what's being done to address this.
Okay, here's how it came to me.
At first, Pam Rober's mail-in ballot was rejected by Travis County election officials.
It's notice of carrier defect.
She got this email from an address she didn't recognize.
And then you scroll down and it sees your carrier envelope did not contain your driver's license.
She voted early, so she did still have time to fix it.
There were lots of hurdles to trying to make this happen and instructions that weren't clear, telling you to do one thing in the tracking system that if you did, it wouldn't work. It's no wonder a lot of people's votes were rejected or weren't counted.
It's a very easy mistake to fix.
In most cases, we're told voters didn't include newly required ID information. The Texas Secretary of State's office says it plans to make that more clear.
We're looking at ways that we can highlight that section, draw more attention to it for mail-in voters, and also, engage in a more robust voter education campaign statewide, including TV advertisements. We've already run radio advertisements. We're looking to get feedback from a lot of the major counties, small.
The president of the League of Women Voters of Texas feels more awareness should have been spread up front. And she's now, too, working to educate voters. But she wonders if that'll be enough.
Really what needs to happen is this legislation that created this problem needs to be fixed.
The Texas voting website does detail the new mail-in process, though Rober's questions how useful that'll be for people her age.
It would have been nice to have more time to get the public educated.
Jala. Well, this law isn't going anywhere, at least for now. Yesterday, a federal appeals court ruled in favor of Texas in 3 separate legal challenges. The U.S. Fifth Circuit says the civil rights and political groups challenging the mail-in ballot provisions and elimination of straight ticket voting sued the wrong entity. The judges ruled they can't sue the Texas Secretary of State's office because it's not responsible for enforcing the challenge laws.